Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm actually going to be decorating in what is going to be my social media planner. So this will be where I schedule and plan out YouTube videos and Instagram content. So I honestly don't even remember if I added this into my lineup when I did my video. I think I did though. And I'm also going to be using the Big Miss Maker to schedule out shop releases and ideas. So I've already decorated the spread for this current week, just playing around with it. So I'm actually going to use this. So these videos for the Miss Maker Classic will be a week ahead, which is kind of how I will be planning my YouTube content anyways. So I really need for these Plan With Me's to be a week ahead of time. So I want to use my new Serenity stickers. So I'm trying to grab them here. So it's these. This I think is my favorite floral design of this release. And I think I'm going to use clear ones again. So I'm on a clear kick this week. And we're going to grab the boxes. And then if you watched my voiceover mini Plan With Me the other day, I mentioned that I forgot to mention these longer boxes. So I did squeeze in a longer box that will fit on, I don't have one in front of me, but on the right hand side of the dashboard layout, that section that has like Monday through Sunday. So these boxes will fit over top of that, so you can put a header in there. So those are on my big sticker sheets now. So let's see, I'm going to kind of mirror what I did for the current week because I just like the way that that looks, and then it'll probably change here and there as I evolve into what works for me. So I think I'm going to start with a big floral up here in the corner, and that's just like, if I have one tip for you in decorating a planner spread with flowers, is to focus on your corners. Because if you can get those corners decorated, you really don't even have to decorate any of the rest of the spread. It'll just kind of come together. Let me grab some wax paper real quick. Okay, and believe it or not, it's like 80 degrees out, which I don't know if it is now because it's later, but so I have my fan on, so it may blow my wax paper around. But it has been really, really warm the last couple of days here, and then tonight we have a cold front coming in that's going to bring some really nasty storms. So I'm actually filming this on Sunday the 2nd, which is also my middle son's 18th birthday. So I am getting old, y'all. My boys are not babies anymore. Alright, so I think I'm going to put that there, and then I think I am going to put one of these boxes here, maybe like this, and then I'm going to show you how I cut this long box to fit the sidebar here. So that's why I always say, if you have a little bit of imagination, which I don't have much, not very original, but if you have a little bit of imagination, you can cut stickers any way you want to make them work for you. So it doesn't matter what size stickers you have or what planner they are sized to fit. So I just had somebody ask me the other day which stickers would work best in which size planner, and honestly that is personal preference, and that's what I told her. So I really like using big florals in my planner spreads. I feel like I don't have to quite think about where I'm going to put things as much when I use the bigger florals. They just cover a lot more space. You know, but if you're somebody who likes a lot of decoration, then the smaller sizes may be what you're looking for. So yeah, I think we're just going to put that there. And then let's put, so we're just going to stagger this bigger box down here. Or I wonder actually if I can kind of, I may do something different actually. So I'll show you real quick. For the current week, I took my wide box and I cut it down and just laid it back. I don't know if you can actually see the cut marks or not, but I laid it back together to make it look like it was actually made that skinny. So actually I think I'm going to try something a little different instead of doing that. So what do I want to do? I want to use this for like a supplies order section, and then I don't really know what I would use this whole bottom section for. But I'm kind of wondering if I could put another box. Let's try to go to some small boxes and just see what we can come up with here. I think that box might be crooked too. I don't know. I can't tell. So I did those voiceovers from, I told you I was filming on New Year's Eve and it just got really loud with the fireworks. And I really don't like doing voiceovers, but I kind of had to. So I'm going to try to do these two videos, the two Missmaker videos, without doing voiceovers. It's just voiceovers are twice the work. And it's hard for me to do a voiceover because you have to go back and kind of remember what you were doing in the spread in order to tell people what you're doing in the video. So what I did for the mini plan with me is I just had like a whole rant session where I just talked about things. So that was just easier for me to do versus try to go back and remember what was going through my brain whenever I did the original filming. So I'm not sure if I should put a floral between here. I think I might. I think that would be kind of cute. So I'm thinking that I'm going to cut this flower like maybe very crooked like. And we will just kind of tuck this up underneath the blue box. Trying something different. So, and this whole Missmaker layout is different for me too. It's just not something that I'm used to. But I think it's a great layout for planning out, oh gosh, social media. Or even, you know, small business type things. So I'm going to do my best to use it this year and make it work for me. And if you're new here, this little blue bottle holds the magic stuff called Undo. I always forget to mention that, but this is what it looks like. I bought a big bottle on Amazon. This is an extra that I haven't opened yet. So I just bought a refill bottle, and I had some colloidal silver in this dropper bottle, and just poured some Undo in there. Be careful though, if you do use like any kind of dropper bottle, make sure that it's glass, or at least test the Undo on the plastic first, because the Undo will probably eat through some plastics. It may or may not, I don't know, just test. Test before you commit. Okay, and so we're going to put this sticker here. I don't know what I'll put in these boxes, we'll see. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing around with this layout for now. And hopefully that's straight, probably not. It's actually okay, I think. And sorry, my neighbor's dogs are outside and they're barking. So it's just, they're not my dogs this time, but it's not quiet here. And it's puppies next door, and so they put them outside in like a puppy playpen type thing underneath the garage, and they sound like they're just dying. So they're pitiful. Maybe you guys won't be able to hear them, I don't know. Okay, so let's try to put this back down the way that I originally envisioned it. And basically what I want here is definitely want the end of the floral to reach the corner of my page. If nothing else lines up, I definitely want part of the floral in the corner. Which that is close enough. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. I really got to, like, I feel so out of sorts just trying to adjust to everything. And that's kind of what I talked about in my mini voiceover video. I've got to try to get used to, like, or at least have some sort of system and routine in place, because I'm just kind of all over the place right now and I don't like it. So I've got to get myself situated so that I have, like, the same thing going on each day, basically, or at least some kind of routine to know what I'm doing when. Because I'm driving myself insane trying to figure out each day what I'm doing, because I will squirrel in a heartbeat. I have ADD, so, or ADHD, I don't know which one. It's one of the attention problems. And so if I don't, like, really pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing, or at least have some kind of system, then I'm all over the place. Now, for the current week, I kind of put a quote here, which I kind of think I want to do the same thing. Because I have 3 boxes here, I don't envision myself needing to use all 3. So as long as I keep my checklist open and then one of the 2 extra boxes open, I think I'll be okay with this spread or with this layout. So I kind of want to put a quote up here and then put one somewhere on the other side to kind of offset it. So I kind of like keep growing, or keep going and growing. So we're going to put that one there, and then we'll go ahead and just find one to use on the other side. I like this Bold and Blush. I like the font in these quotes. And since I don't have any new quotes in my shop for this week, I'm just going to use Happy Planner quotes. I like Make Your Dreams Happen too. That's kind of what we're doing here, right? Okay. So I think I want to do Keep Going and Growing here with some kind of floral. And I decorated the current week spread. I just did that, like, just one day, kind of having some chill out time for myself, just sitting and playing. I call it playing in my planners. And that's the only thing that I don't like about being a content creator, is I don't get time to actually play. Like, it's not playing to me if I'm making a video. So I really enjoyed that the other day. I needed that time to just kind of sit down and chill. And so it was very enjoyable for me to sit down and decorate that spread. All right, now I just need to figure out which floral I'm going to use, because I want some type of flower here. And I'm not sure if I should try to just use this piece of one. I'm not sure. This quote is kind of not the perfect dimensions to have like a flower inside of the quote or anything. So I'm going to try that one for now and see how I like it as I go along. I may end up switching it out. We'll see. And then it'd be nice to have a little something down here. I don't know that that'll get accomplished. I don't know if I'm going to have anything left over to do that. So let's see how this would look here, maybe. This might actually look kind of cute. This is just a little leftover piece from up here. And then maybe I could put a box in there. So we'll try that. I do have undo if I don't like it later. Like I said, this is a whole new layout for me. So it's just going to be practicing and seeing how I like it for a while. Alright, now I think I might want to put a box in here. Kind of feel like I need some blue. Not a whole lot of blue over here. I wonder if this would be too big. But then I've got that blue there, so maybe I should go with the peach color. Let's try it. This might be too big though. It actually may be okay. I can just cover up a little bit of that floral and kind of make it come out like offset. But I don't like it. So I'm going to take that off. This undo is great. I just try not to touch it as much as possible because it is a chemical, so. And we all know how those chemicals can be. Alright, so we're going to get a small peach box. And so this is my white permanent bright paper, sticker paper. It's just my favorite sticker paper for right now. So I think I'm going to kind of go in the same vicinity as the bigger box that I just pulled up. And then I think I'm going to overlay that with a blue, like header type box, just to bring some more blue over here. Like right here. That's not too bad. Alright, now I need to do something down here. Down here is probably where I could use the big peach box. So why don't we kind of put it in the middle. And I said in one of my other videos, when I use my undo on my stickers, it seems like they just kind of lose their stickiness for some reason. So we'll see if this one will stick. If not, I have another one. I should have whited out that black line behind there, but I didn't. Okay, and then I need a floral to kind of go around. I might actually try to go under here. You just got to decide which one. And I'm not sure if I'm going to actually come off or come outside of the black boxes. I think I'm going to leave it with inside the black boxes. So I think I'm just trying to figure out which angle I want this at. I think we're going to do it this way. And so I'm going to attempt, I'm kind of liking doing this, especially with the clear the clear stickers. Just lay it over top of your box that you want to cover. And just cut it while it's on the sticker paper. It kind of works better that way. For me it does anyway. We'll see how this works this time. I can't get it off the paper. I may not have cut it all the way. Let's see. We'll see if this will fit. I need to grab that closer. And I should probably white out the black line. This black line right here. Just get rid of a little bit of it so that it's not behind my sticker. Like that. And yeah, that worked out pretty good. So that's a little trick you may want to try yourself. And just cut it while it's on the sticker paper. Alright, now I kind of layered some boxes in the spread for last week or for the current week, so I think I might try to do that again. Just not sure which one I want to use. I think I might use a longer blue. And I think I kind of want to put it down. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I like that because there's blue and blue. But then again, I don't want to put a peach, do I? I could do this and then put a little floral there to kind of offset the two blues. We'll see if I can make that work. Just going to white out this peach color here. Okay, now let's see if we can just find a little piece of a flower to stick on here. And I could probably use this piece that I cut already. It's almost perfect to go on this little edge here, and then I could just cut this off, this little bit of overhang. Please don't rip. Oops, I ripped my box, but that's okay. Alright, so that's cute, and it just kind of offsets the blue on top of the blue. Alright, and so I'm going to take a little bit of undo. So here's a trick. If you get a little bit of sticky on your page or anywhere, you can take some undo and just wipe it off. The undo will loosen it up and you can just kind of wipe it off. Alright, so this side I think is cute. So let's move to the other side now and see what we can accomplish over here. And so I still want to do the same thing with a floral up in the corner. And so I may use this one, and I may actually cover up the sundae. You'll still be able to see it under there because it's a clear sticker, but I think I'm going to cover it with my sticker because I do want enough of this floral on this corner to kind of stand out. Oh, I moved it at the same time I was laying it down. But yeah, you can still see sundae under there. And then we'll just cut off this excess and try to use it somewhere else. Okay. And I think I want to, probably going to do the opposite of what I did over here. I think I'll do boxes here and maybe boxes here. We'll see. And then I can do a quote somewhere down here. I think I'm going to go ahead and lay my quote down so that I can work around that. So we're going to do Make Your Dreams Happen down here. And so if you're new to decorating, I think, in my opinion, when you stagger and offset things, so like this is not directly inside the box, this is not directly inside the box, when you kind of offset things and stagger them, to me it gives more, I guess, interest. It makes the spread more interesting instead of trying to make everything fit inside of a box. And while I'm over here, I am going to white out this black line. It's bothering me. So we're just going to get rid of that. Okay. And then we're going back over here. Alright, so I got my quote down. Now, I think that I want to, I'm trying to decide if I want to put florals over here or over here. Not sure. So let's just go ahead and do some boxes first. Now I said that I wanted to put boxes here and probably over here. So maybe I should do florals over here. And I think I'm going to use big boxes up here and small boxes down here. So do the opposite of what I did on the other side. So we will do a big blue up here. White this out. And then I think we will put a peach little header box up here and just kind of stagger it. Just not sure if I want to stagger up or down. I think I may actually put it separate from the blue box. We'll see how that looks. I don't know how that's going to look. It's not bad. All right, and then kind of want to put a little flower or something here. Those might be too big though. I may try to put this in there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to put this kind of under the blue box and cut it there. So I'm going to go ahead and trim here, and then I'll probably use my scissors to cut a straight line where it would sit on that box or that line. And I could just sit that underneath, like tuck it underneath the box. So I don't think I cut that very straight actually, which should be no surprise to any of y'all. So I'm going to actually see how crooked this is before I lay it down on the paper. It's not terrible. Okay, I'm going to use a ruler and my X-Acto and just go ahead and cut it here on the wax paper instead of using the scissors like I said. Okay, and that laid down pretty well. And then I do have this extra piece to use somewhere else if I want to. Okay. So I just need to now grab some small boxes and do something down here and then just kind of fill in with some more florals. And so I think I'll do peach. Might do actually peach and blue. And like kind of stagger and cluster the two of them. And then kind of just fill in with some flowers. So put that there and then maybe this one down here. Like that. That's cute. And let's see if there's any florals that I can fill in with. I kind of want to put a bigger one here. Like a bigger arrangement like this. So I think I'm going to do that. And I don't know if I should go ahead and trim it now. I might trim it now so that it'll fit inside these black lines. Maybe. Try to make it fit the best I can with my cut job. Not too bad. Alright, so we have that there, and then I just want to put a little something here. So I'm going to go to my leftovers. And I have this left over, and so I think I'm going to use it in 2 places. So we will use it here. Trim this little piece off. It's hard to do left-handed. I think I got sticky stuff on my sticker again. Okay, and then I'm going to take the other half that I cut off of there and put it underneath. And I think I'm going to white out this black line. Okay, so that's not too terrible. Let's see what it looks like. I don't even know if I'm going to use any washi on this. I think I might just let it be. I think it's really cute, actually. I love these florals. And so what I did on last week's was I used handwritten plans and grabbed some of their wording. So that's always something you can do to like label your boxes. I think since all of my boxes are actually overlaid and clustered, I think I'm going to do that with this one too. I had set it by itself, but I think I want to cluster it. And also, undo will remove whiteout. Try to see if I have something that will wipe it off. I don't like doing it with my finger because it will leave your finger white. Okay. Alright, and so I think I'm going to just kind of stagger this here instead. And then maybe fill in with a flower up there. So let me find my scraps again. And then I'll probably be finished. I don't have any small scraps actually. But I can definitely use this. So, let's see. Alright, so I just finished that off camera. I did not white out the line behind that floral, and I may do that. I don't know. I've got some lines behind some other floral, so I may also just leave it alone. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already purchased your new floral stickers from my shop, head over there now. There's a link down in the description. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me over on Instagram. So this is it. I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.